I feel like this looks so vegan and so food blogger right now.
Uh-oh, our food blogger is showing. What's up guys, it's Kat and Deb from Two Market Girls. Welcome back to another vegan recipe. Today we're making breakfast.
Yeah, because it's that time of year where things get busy again. Whether you're going back to school or work is starting to get like into the holiday season, you gear up depending on where you work, all that kind of stuff.
Calm down.
I mean, when you work in a business, you gear up for that stuff early.
Yeah.
Not saying it's Christmas.
I'm just triggered.
It started to get busy again. It's the fall. Things are happening. So we decided to make 3 quick and easy vegan breakfasts that you can either make ahead and enjoy like in the morning or are really easy to prepare the day of that you want it.
So which 3 did we make?
So 3 very different ones, I think, from each other. So we did a tahini cardamom stovetop granola, which is so good.
So good.
And then we did a matcha mango chia pudding and a breakfast fried rice.
You got a little bit of everything there.
Yeah. And it's like 3 of like, not necessarily these specific recipes, but 3 of my favorite things to have in the morning. Yeah. Rice, oatmeal, rice, granola, and like some sort of like chia pudding or yogurty type thing.
And I like that they're all kind of like meal prep type stuff. That's so good. I usually end up resorting to like a bagel, but these things look much better than a sad, lonely bagel.
And take as long as to make like a bagel sometimes.
Sure.
Right? All right, let's get into these recipes.
Get it.
To make your breakfast fried rice, you're going to start off by heating a wok on high heat with a little bit of canola oil or sesame seed oil, it's up to you. Once the oil has been heated, we're going to add in some diced onion and minced garlic and stir that and cook it for about 1 to 2 minutes or until they start getting a little golden. Then we're going to add in some chopped vegan breakfast sausage. It's important that it's breakfast sausage because it has those like breakfasty spices that you recognize. We just diced that up and threw it in the pan and cooked it for about 3 to 4 minutes. Then we added some diced red pepper, cooked that for another 2 minutes or so. Then we added in some day-old cold rice. The day-old and the cold is very important. That's kind of how the rice holds up when you fry it for fried rice. So if you can't, like if you don't have day-old rice and still want to make this recipe, then I'd recommend making it and allowing it to sit in the fridge for a little while so that the rice can kind of toughen up a little bit. Then we're just going to add the rice to the wok, allow it to cook and crisp up a little bit. Then we're going to add some soy sauce, mix that all together. Then you're going to remove it from the heat, add in a little bit of black salt, and serve. We served ours topped with some sliced green onions, half an avocado, and a sprinkle of sesame seeds. To make our matcha mango chia pudding, we're going to start off by placing a little bit of matcha powder in a jar, along with a little bit of maple syrup and non-dairy milk. And then using a whisk or a fork, you're just going to whisk that until the matcha powder is all dissolved into the liquid. Then we are going to add in the rest of the non-dairy milk, along with some chia seeds. Stir that until the chia seeds are evenly distributed through it all. Place that in the fridge for about 5 minutes. Then you're going to want to shake it up so that the chia seeds don't settle at the bottom. Allow it to sit in the fridge for another 10 to 15 minutes. Shake it up one more time, and then you're good to let it set for about 1 to 2 hours depending on your fridge. We typically make this ahead of time and then just store it overnight. And then once you're ready to eat it, you just chop up a nice fresh mango, top it on the pudding, and enjoy. Alright, to make your tahini cardamom stovetop granola, we are going to combine some rolled oats with a little bit of currants, pepita seeds, also known as pumpkin seeds, walnuts, and sesame seeds, and just kind of toss that in a bowl until everything is well distributed. Then we're going to add in our spices. We combined a little bit of cardamom, nutmeg, and salt, and just tossed it all in that. Then finally, we're going to add in some tahini and maple syrup and toss until everything is evenly coated with the liquid ingredients. Finally, we're going to preheat a cast iron skillet for about 5-ish minutes so that it can kind of heat before we put anything in it. Then we're going to place our mixture into that cast iron skillet and continually toss it for about 10 minutes until it's nice and golden brown. If you don't have a cast iron skillet, you can use another pan, that's okay. I just kind of like the way it comes out with a cast iron skillet a little better. Finally, we just served it with some non-dairy yogurt and some fresh fruit with a little drizzle of maple syrup on top. I feel like this looks so vegan and so food blogger right now.
Uh-oh, our food blogger is showing.
Alright, which one do you want to try first?
I'm really, really curious about the matcha chia
Yeah,
pudding.
it's the only one you haven't tried, right?
No, I have not. And I don't eat a lot of matcha.
I do.
I don't know very much about it.
I don't eat a lot of matcha. I drink a lot of matcha, though.
Oh. And I love mango very much. I can't stop.
It's literally like you're eating a matcha latte.
It's good. But man, matcha, I just feel like I'm
Eating grass?
eating the epitome of healthy food. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. It's
I'm
green.
gonna drop it.
It tastes It's so good, though. I like it because it's like such a good summer thing, or make a head thing, or just a snack. It doesn't even have to be breakfast.
So you're telling me if I eat this in September, I'll feel like summer is still here?
Yeah.
Thank goodness. Okay, should we do the granola and the yogurt? I want more granola than yogurt and a couple blueberries.
So crunchy. So good. I don't know if it's just me, but I kind of like doing granola on the stovetop better than in the oven, only because it feels like less cleanup. I don't really know why. Maybe it's just because I don't want to clean a whole like sheet pan and like put it in my sink, because my sink's not huge either. So I don't know. It just feels like less cleanup to do.
Interesting. I think you got the perfect level of crunch in this granola. Because I don't like when the granola is like too soft. But also if it's too hard, you know, that could be a problem.
So if you're making it fresh like the day of, it might take a little longer than like 15 or so minutes. Let it sit. That's how you're going to get that crunch. Because like it lets the sugars caramelize a little bit and get it crispy after like being melted in the pan. So you got to let it sit a little bit.
And it's this really nice in between of not really being super sweet, but not really being super savory. It's just like in the middle there, which I never really had a granola like that before.
It's so good.
It is really good. Time for some rice. I would say this is the least traditional breakfast item
for North American culture. Yeah, I love fried rice for breakfast. It's my favorite thing to do with leftover rice is make fried rice, and sometimes like I just didn't want to wait till dinner to have fried rice, so I'd make it in the morning, and it's really quick to make fried rice. So I'd make it in the morning. I started having it for breakfast, and it's just so good. Oh, that's yours.
Give me my spoon.
It's just so good.
I really like your little cheeky hint of adding black salt to it.
It gets that like eggy flavor to it.
Yeah.
I do this with leftover takeout rice all the time.
This is so good.
So it's the best thing to do with like, if you get like steamed rice with your Chinese food, the best thing to do with it the next day is make fried rice. So, yum. Which was your favorite?
I don't think I know the answer.
Oh, wow. I thought you were going to say the granola. You just are such a, like, this is an insult, but
So
such a granola person. You love granola.
Oh my gosh, that's wild. I don't know. I think I'm most pleasantly surprised by the matcha. I didn't know how I was going to feel about it. The rice, how can I not like the rice? The rice is delicious. The granola's really good too. Why do I have to pick a favorite?
They're
You're not
all
supposed to
your
pick
favorites.
Yeah. You don't tell that to your kids.
All right, we want to know what your favorite is, though.
Yeah, you guys pick.
Pick which one you think you're most likely to eat or try. If you do try it, don't forget to tag us and take a photo and tag us. There we go.
Uh-huh.
I want to know what your go-to quick breakfasts are. I also want to know, we were discussing, remember, granola with milk?
Yes.
Neither of us are that kind of person.
No.
We always pair it with, like, yogurt
Yogurt.
or something like that. But, like, milk is, like, I don't want to turn my granola into cereal.
No.
But I don't know. Like, I don't know if that's weird or we just think it's weird. Like, I don't think it's weird. I just don't want to do it.
Yeah, I don't get it at all. Like,
But,
granola isn't cereal.
Yeah.
Is it? No.
Maybe it is.
It's not. Is it?
I have no idea.
It doesn't make
But,
sense.
like, let me know if you do it.
I love granola on chia pudding, on yogurt, and on smoothie bowls.
I almost never put granola in smoothie bowls.
You don't even make a lot of smoothie bowls.
No, I don't even make a lot of smoothies.
There we go.
I don't like fruit that much.
Weird. Am I right? Am I right? As usual, the recipes will be linked in the description box below. You'll also find a link to our podcast where we talk about things like veganism, how we do our photos and videos and recipes on our blog. We talk about trending news topics in the vegan community, so go give it a listen. We also have a link to our merch. This is one of them. It says,
Yeah.
does this shirt make me look vegan?
And it does.
Does it also make me look granola? Because apparently I have that vibe. So that'll be linked in the description box. And a link to our
Patreon. If you want to help support us in any way, we'd be eternally grateful. Plus, it's a whole new platform. We'll be getting exclusive stuff on there, helping us build videos and concepts and ideas. Be pretty sweet.
Yeah, go check it out. And give it a thumbs up if you like this video very matcha. And you like my matcha puns.
I love your matcha pud.
Thank you.
I can't stop eating it. It's so good.
Don't forget to subscribe for new vegan recipes every Sunday and whatever Wednesdays every other Wednesday. And we out.
We out.
Mic drop.
You match the matcha. And also kind of the granola.
Do you think that the matcha is the color of our logo?
Yeah, we discovered that Two Market Girls has a matcha green logo.
Are we too matcha, girls? Are we too matcha?
I was about to say that. You're being a little too matcha.
Always.
Oh man, we should go. We have fun. You got like a nice hint of sesame in there.
Do I?
It might be also because we paired it with coconut yogurt, and the coconut yogurt might be overpowering it.
To be honest, I don't know what I'm supposed to be tasting. Where are you going?
I just want to try a spoonful of just the granola.
Oh.